what's up, bro? Yo, how much do you bench? How much can you squat? How much can you curl? How many pull-ups can you do? And how many push-ups can you do? How about who cares? Excuse my language, but I think the gym is turning into too much of a prick-waving contest. Because I was in the gym today and there were a couple of teenagers in there competing against each other to see who could bench more. People like that shouldn't even have a gym membership. They obviously don't belong there, because when you're competing against someone for weightlifting, the only thing that's going to come out of that probably is injury. So if you know people that do that, point them in the direction to this video that I made a while ago called Check Your Ego, and maybe it will give them a different outlook on weightlifting. You know, I get a lot of inbox messages from people who say they're embarrassed to go to the gym because they don't lift enough weight, or they're scared people are going to look at them and judge them by how much weight they lift. Just ignore that, because if they're doing that, they obviously don't belong in the gym in the first place. Go into the gym for yourself. If the weight is heavy for you, that's fine. You want to focus on your form, the mind-to-muscle connection, progressive tension overload. If you have any questions on this, you can ask me. I will try and make videos on each of these concepts, but like I said, who cares what the number on the dumbbell says or the barbell says? And I went through this actually over the last few months, mainly on my incline dumbbell bench press. I started to feel my front delts burn a little bit and give out way before my chest was giving out. Reason being was because I had to check my form and really work on that slow negative and the contraction on my chest. Again, the mind to muscle connection. You have to know what muscle you're working. So when my delts started burning out, I knew I was doing something wrong. So what did I do? Lighten the weight. And that's the last thing people want to hear when they're working out. Lighten the weight or lighten the load a little bit, mainly because they think they're taking a step backwards, when in actuality, you're just improving your form. You're only going to get to where you want to be faster by lightening the weight a little bit and really working the muscle that you're intending to work. So that's pretty much just my whole point. You know, don't be embarrassed about the weight that you lift, because I lift relatively lightweight for my size. And all of my lifts that I've been doing, I actually dropped the weight a little bit and focused more on form and, again, that mind to muscle connection. And I've noticed big increases in size and strength. You know, you could take a dumbbell curl and you could just keep going like this, but if you don't have the right range of motion, if you're not contracting the actual muscle properly, you're really not doing any justice for yourself. Because to me, personally, it's not very impressive if someone can curl an 80-pound dumbbell with one arm, but they haven't seen any size increases in the last 6 months to a year. They obviously, again, not using that mind-to-muscle connection, and they're not working the muscle properly. So forget about the number on the dumbbell. Forget about the number on the barbell. Go into the gym for yourself. If the weight is heavy for you, then it's heavy for you. You know, sometimes people will feel like a bitch because they can only squat 100 pounds when the guy next to them is squatting 500. Well, maybe 500 to the guy next to you is not heavy for him. But if 100 pounds is heavy for you, that's what matters. So again, it's important to incrementally get stronger each workout. You never want to stay stagnant and just keep lifting the same weight or the same amount of reps. But that does not mean if you're benching a 50-pound barbell or dumbbell or whatever to go to 100 the next week. Just make it slow and steady and just keep making those gains, and forget about the number on the bar or the bench or the dumbbell or whatever. You get my point. Forget about the weight. Go into the gym for yourself and no one else. Who cares how much you bench, squat, this and that? Just make progress, and that's what matters. And you're probably wondering, well, for those of you who don't know, I live in New York. It's usually pretty damn cold here, and I don't want to jinx it, but it's like 55 degrees right now, and the sun is burning my back, and it feels awesome. So I just wanted to tell you that. I don't know where you guys are from. Leave a comment. Let me know how the weather is there. I know some people from Australia watch these videos, and it's like 100 degrees there. But this is awesome for New York, and there's a really loud goddamn truck behind me. Yeah, anyway, thanks again for the support. Sorry for rambling on about this, but I just wanted to get it out there because of the kids I heard arguing in the gym about it. And again, please subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Please join the Fusaro Fitness Facebook page. Give me a like rating if you liked the video. And once again, thanks for your support. I really appreciate it. Until next time, I'll see you later.